morning, staff and students, and Happy New Year. Today is Wednesday. It is January 2nd. It's a B-Day, and as always, I hope the Lions are ready to roar at Howard High School. We're filling our days with pride because we are Howard Strong. At this time, please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As I said, welcome back. I hope everyone had a productive break, nice and restful. I know in the days leading up to break and, of course, over break there, it seems like we kind of get a little bit of sometimes tough to focus, kind of, you're not really thinking about some of those rules and regulations, but we're back to school, and I do want to take an opportunity just to be able to give you a quick rules refresher. I think 99% of the time everyone's doing what they need to be doing, and most of our students are doing what they need to do. But just a reminder for those folks, if you have an issue there. So one of the things there, just want to be able to reiterate and celebrate this. We have a new vision and mission this year. I want to be able to bring focus to that again. I'm putting it on the screen. Hopefully they're doing that right now. Our mission at this school is in collaboration with the Howard community. We will foster a school-wide environment that promotes a culture of integrity, equity, and responsiveness that embodies our Howard. And hopefully you've been following that our Howard Twitter. We see a lot of great things, and there are a lot of wonderful things happening with our staff and students here. So that's what makes our Howard a special place to be. The vision, what we're working towards, is seeking to create a Howard community engaged in lifelong learning that promotes equity and respect for all while fostering relationships and celebrating diversity in all forms. Remember, these aren't just words on a page. These are things that we work every day to do. So when you think about those things, you see those posters in the classroom, think about how is it that your actions are supporting those ideals, okay? Because that's what we really want to do is this is our community, our Howard. This isn't just my Howard, your Howard. It is our Howard there. This is what we do to make our school the best that it can be. We, of course, remember that we follow the PBIS system here, and we had launched PBIS, our Pride 2.0. So this year, we're looking at personal purpose, respectful relationships, individual integrity, disciplined decisions, and enthusiastic engagement. If you're following those 5 things, you're going to be having a very productive time here at Howard High School. More on Pride 2.0 coming up on Friday. Going to be able to launch a contest that relates to Pride 2.0. But once again, those posters in the classroom, take a look at them. Refresh your memory with that, you know, as you look with the start of new year, thinking about how you can then commit to the Pride 2.0. So we want to be able to talk a little bit more. Those respectful relationships are really where we do focus a lot of our attention on respecting yourself, respecting the building, respecting the rules, respect your classmates, and of course, respect the staff. I know that you guys have great relationships with your teachers. If there's a staff member that you don't know, that doesn't mean that you don't respect them, okay? That's one of the things I always, I'm upset when I hear about students who, you know, all of a sudden just like start getting disrespectful with someone when they're trying to just hold them accountable, saying, hey, listen, stop, give me your name, tell me what's going on. They're doing their job, okay? So please make sure that you are respectful to the staff in this building. Some of the things we want to be able to focus on as far as some issues that have been pervasive in 2018, and we're going to make sure that we can cut them out in 2019. Lateness to school. So a lot of you are coming late to school. It's been the most referrals for 2018. Those progressive steps are detention, Saturday school, loss of parking privileges. So seniors especially there. Make sure that you are getting here on time and ready to learn. Plan ahead, and remember that we're entering the winter months there, and so we could be having a little bit of ice or something like that. If there's not a 2-hour delay or something like that, you got to make sure you're on time and ready to go. Some hallway expectations there. We know that we have crowded hallways, no stopping or standing, no profanity or inappropriate language in the hallway. Follow the rules for hats, hoods, cell phones, beats, all of that stuff there. I know some of you might have got some new gifts or something like that. Put the beats away. Beats are not allowed here. Those over-the-ear headphones are not something that you should be using during the school day, okay? And, of course, listen to staff. Anything in there. Squeeze it. Okay, I'm getting a little message there. I need to squeeze the mic. So, all right. Moving on then, expectations for after school. Some of you are involved in after school activities there, okay? You want to make sure that you are under the supervision of staff. When that bell rings and you're dismissed, get on the bus, go. You're staying for after school activity. If not, you're up in the front lobby, you're there, sure you can just be under the supervision up in the front there, but no wandering around the building, no trespassing. Okay, food and drink obviously consumed in the cafeteria and the gym. That's the same thing that goes for after those games as well. So we know a lot of games happen during the week, basketball, wrestling, stuff like that. You're not just here hanging out. You're either in the game or you're out of the game, okay? And out of the game doesn't mean hanging out in the halls. It's going to be outside the building, all right? So this is this isn't a place where you can just come and just hang out. Phone call home if you're causing problems after school, loss of privileges to participate in extracurricular activities, could be detention, Saturday school, and other consequences like that. So stay here if you got business here. If not, go home. Last but not least, I want to just reference vaping, okay? So the first violation, Saturday school smoking cessation class. Second violation is going to be a Saturday school and another smoking cessation class. Third violation, in-school, out-of-school suspension, and we could be then giving you an escort to the bathroom. That's right, anytime you want to go to the bathroom, you have to get an escort from the front office. So vaping, number one, your health teacher probably has told you this already. Not very good for you, okay? So it's addictive. It has nicotine. There's a lot of stuff. It can cause popcorn lung. So I can go into a long little reference on that. So, but we don't want to sit there and have a whole lecture on that. What I want to focus on is the fact, don't do it. There's consequences at school, and we are going to be checking a lot more in 2019, catching up on some of you who have been vaping when you shouldn't. So if you're one that doesn't vape, tell your friends, don't vape. That's stupid. No drooling, okay? So hope that we'll have a better 2019 with a lot of these issues there. Thanks, Lions. Have a great day, great week, and a great year. Tardiness, yes.